Welcome to the Tush Twins, heard on MalcolmPresents.com, a streaming platform heard around the world and beyond. And my two co-hosts, well, I don't know, it's the same up atop, but she's a redhead, Paula, and on
Rusty,
the bottom,
Rusty,
Max.
Max, Maximus,
Max.
Maxi Max. Uh,
Maxie Max.
that's me. So
And
yeah, we're
today is our first show of the new year
yeah,
2025.
it's pretty nuts. I gotta admit,
And that
pretty nuts.
And that blows my mind.
25, 25.
2025.
But it's 2025, 25.
I know.
But it's 2025. But
22.
so here's my new opening for the Tush Twins. You
Okay.
ready?
What?
So we are the Tush Twins. I'm Max, and
I'm
you're
Paula. Rusty.
okay. And basically, don't F with us. Because girls just want to have fun, but sometimes it gets a little serious. So, welcome to Tush Twins, where wisdom melds into fun, and past life events and current events are shouted out into the universe.
New
So, here we
Univoice.
go. So, just basically, we're two women, hear us raw, and don't F with us, right?
Yeah, you're
Not
mean.
taking any crap this year, ladies and gentlemen.
You're mean MF, which
It's
we
going on.
shall.
I'm going to
I'm
be
a
this
mean
year.
mother.
I'm a,
If
I'm
I
But
a,
mean
a
mothers.
mean mofo. Yeah. Uh-huh. That
mofo.
one. Mofo. Can we get away with mofo? I guess.
Mofo.
More, I don't know. You can get away. On TV, they get away with a lot now.
Everything.
Because
And
you
Yes.
almost hear the word.
late night, I mean, it doesn't matter. They say F words and they go up, but you can know what they're
You know what
Still
saying.
it
hear
is.
it.
Yeah.
And if and when you watch the new movies on, the apps, the Hulu and
Oh, yeah.
Netflix,
Right. Oh, no, it's all cursing.
Yeah.
but it's really not cursing. They say the words,
Well, because at this point, I don't even think it's cursing
and
anymore.
it's sort of like common language now.
The Christmas Story. They had the kid beat up the other kid, or he
Right.
said something to his father. He used the F word. And he got the F word from his father, who kept going into the basement to try to fix the furnace, and he would curse like crazy. And so the kid, when he used the F word. And so the mother wiped, put soap in his mouth, made him sit and wash his mouth out with soap. And then she grilled the kid, where did he get that from? And he was afraid to say his father, so he made up the name, he used one of his friends. And the mother called his friends and started screaming. And the mom started screaming at the kid. That's a Christmas story. That's, one of the scenes in the Christmas story. So, I watch it. I watch it every year. It's
I've
just,
seen it once.
yeah,
It's not my favorite.
I really like it's where he wanted to buy the BB
BB
gun
gun.
and everyone would say, you're gonna shoot your eye out, the mother would say, you're gonna
I
shoot your eye
got a
out.
boo-boo.
Yeah,
I got a BB thing in my finger from Mitch's. I don't like BB guns.
Mm.
yeah,
No.
well the mother didn't like it either, and neither did anyone else who, when he said, but anyway, I digress. I like that one. For some reason, there's something about it.
One of my favorite I saw once is uh, what was it? The Santa Claus on 34th Street.
Miracle on
Miracle on
34th
Miracle on
Street.
34th Street.
34th Street.
Yep, yep.
And then the other
Mine's the
one,
Bishop's Wife.
my other favorite, I
It's a
didn't see,
classic.
the Scrooge with Alistair
Original
Sim.
Owens. I
No,
like
Alistair
original
Sims.
Owens.
Well,
I
Alistair
like
Sim.
original.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So anyway, we passed the holidays. We're now past
Yay!
New Year.
Hanukkah's over.
Hanukkah's
Yay!
over. Hanukkah and Christmas converge this year, and Kwanzaa
Hmm.
at all the same
And it's
time.
all over. And I'm
And
waiting for Tet now. I think that's the Chinese New Year. I think it's beginning
well,
of
and then
February.
Martin Luther King's birthday's coming up.
No,
That will be
next is Russian Orthodox
a
Christmas.
Russian
Tennis
Orthodox
is it's
Christmas.
on
When
the
is it?
6th on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Has Putin recognized that?
He doesn't
Probably not.
recognize anything.
He
He only
recognizes his
recognizes
own wealth.
he only recognizes how to be an evil, you know
But
what.
anyway, guys, do you guys make any New Year's resolutions?
I didn't do
No.
anything yet. I wanted to ask a couple of questions first, though.
Okay, go
So,
ahead.
so
Mine
it's
is,
20, it's 25, 25, right? 2025
right.
and 2020, because you started singing this song, brr. Uh, so it's 25 years since 2000. So
Hmm.
I mean, that's like crazy. So quarter way into the century, do you remember what you were doing New Year's Eve 1999 and what you did on 2000? And did you get caught up in that Y2K stuff?
No, I didn't because I didn't believe in it.
Okay,
I
so you
knew
didn't.
nothing was, no.
Yeah,
I
People,
was
I was,
home. I probably went out for dinner. I don't remember. I think I
right?
went out to dinner and came home and probably was asleep at 10 o'clock.
You on New Year's? I don't believe it.
I was waiting for the
I'm not believe. If
apocalypse.
you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. Um,
I
I know where
usually
I
go out.
was.
Where were you?
I was in Vegas. The Tokens
That's
did a
right.
show at the Riv
Oh,
with who was it? Not Bobby. Oh God, why am
yeah.
I
And
blitzing
Frankie
down it?
Avalon?
Jan, I think. Frankie Avalon.
welcome to the
Frankie
70s.
Avalon, yeah.
It was Frankie Avalon, right? Who was an absolutely lovely man.
He's one of
And
my
I loved
favorites.
him. He's just a good guy,
Love
and
him.
so they did the show there, and it was really great. It was a very wonderful evening. The guys did a great show, and then everyone's talking about this Y2K stuff. Like, oh, this is
Hmm.
gonna stop. Oh, the casino's gonna stop. Or, they were worried about the casinos, like all the stuff
Don't worry
going
about the
down.
computer and
Right,
everything,
right
but
for the casino. So everything was okay, but all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, all the lights went out and everyone is screaming Y2K, Y2K, and we couldn't get in. And of course my mom, the elevator didn't work, couldn't, it was hard, we had to walk her down the stairs. That wasn't easy. um and everyone's like, what happened, what happened? So some guy who was drunk knocked into an electric pole
Hmm.
and took out a quarter of the strip because it was all on that side. So we were supposed to spend, like, have time the first and go, hang around, but we packed everything up and we drove back to
Hmm.
LA. So that was my Y2K story, but it wasn't Y2K at all. It was some idiot who drank too much.
yeah,
So
they didn't have Y2K even in New York City. I think I remember now we went to a place called the CCC Club on, I think it's like 19th Street. I was with Lisa and Alan
CCC,
JC.
yeah, CCC Club. What was, I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it's one of our favorite restaurants. It's where
It's
all the
still,
chefs, all
they
the
still
famous chefs
there?
would come there. No, no.
It's
It's
gone.
where the famous chefs would all come and cook and have a special dinner. And we used to do that almost every year for New Year's Eve because that's one of my favorite restaurants. And then we probably came back to my apartment and hung out.
So
But
what? So what? But
I
what did you
don't
do?
think
Go ahead.
anything about the because Dennis kept saying because of his computer and stuff,
Right,
were
right,
you
right.
worried? He goes, no, because it's a bunch of bull crap. He
It
says it's
was,
not, nothing's going to happen.
And
And he
nothing
was right.
happened.
but a
Nothing
lot of
happened.
people did, and it was all over the news, and it
Yeah.
caused like a panic, and people were wondering if they're going to lose their power, electric, the new computers,
The
and all.
question, I wonder if there was some things that people did that prevented it.
Mm.
I mean, maybe that they did preventive maintenance with the computers.
Well, it's possible
Probably.
because all the tech guys were
Yeah.
on it. I mean, they just were.
And
And
Dennis's
technically,
office, all the tech guys were on everything, and he
yeah,
said
yeah.
he's not worried about it.
So
what was the worry about the year 2020, the 21st century versus the 20th century and the 19 went to 20?
yep, 19 went to
Yeah.
20. That's what happened. And they were thinking that the computers wouldn't go to 20. They would stay at 1999
It was
and
pretty
we'd be
new. Computers were still
frozen. Yeah,
early in those
I mean, it was a
days.
little early.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2000.
it would become
Hmm.
1900 again instead of going to 20, 20.
Well, but we're going
It
back to
wasn't.
1800 now. Um, So,
No, we're going back to 1950s,
no, I think the 30s.
30s.
When was the Gilded Age? That's
That
what we're
was
in right
during the
now.
19,
Now, that
We're
was
in
the
the second
1910s, I think, wasn't it?
yeah, we're in the second Gilded
1910.
Age.
Actually, that's a good series. I think it's coming on soon. And I don't know, it's HBO, one of the apps, The Gilded Age.
The Gilded Age, yeah, I
Excuse me.
mean, yeah, your shade of green is Mucinex.
My
But
shade of green is
wh-
slime.
But by the way, I was reading, I just started again. I had this book, the Sandy Koufax biography.
Oh, okay.
I forgot, Jane Levy, I think it was, who wrote the book. But she was talking about as a kid, what she liked is going to the ballparks
Yeah.
and seeing the green fields. It's what I talk about all the time. You know, what is my
yeah, every
shade of
time it's
green?
just shade of
Yeah.
green is that green, the ball field.
That's
But
Yeah.
it.
that was one of my guests from the EPA, who was a very high up in the EPA, and that he was the one who said that first to me about when he was a kid going to
Yeah.
see the field and or a Yankee game or something in the field. The color of that green is
Green
Right.
was
off.
green.
It's cool.
I
So
mean,
yeah,
especially since it's, like Ebbets Field is in the middle of the city and everything
Hmm.
right,
around it is concrete.
right. Well,
Yeah, and you walk and you're on the subway and it's grimy, and then you walk into Ebbets Field, and all of a sudden,
It's green.
you're in the bowels of the stadium, which is all dark, and then all of a sudden you go up the ramp, and you're in the field, and you're in your seats, and everything, the world changes.
yeah.
And to me,
Well,
that brings me back to being a kid again.
yeah,
It-
well,
it's
it's
like
cool.
songs.
It's like, but yeah, songs take you to music always follows you around in your life. But anyway, I just back to the Gilded Age. It
Yeah.
spanned from 1865, which is the Civil War,
Yeah.
to 1902.
Oh, really?
The Gilded
Hmm.
Age provides insight into key issues that shaped America in the late 19th century, and the issues were included race and ethnicity, immigration, labor, women's rights, Indians, political corruption, and monetary policy. Sound familiar?
Yeah. What's different?
Are we back
So
in
well, they're
1865?
actually saying that it was more like the early 1900s, I think,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
all the the Vanderbilts, the Rockefellers, there was a concentration of wealth, and especially the
Yeah.
oil industry was starting, and it's like, so now they're comparing what's happening with these billionaires and oligarchs to the Gilded
The
Age, and
Gilded
they're
Age.
calling it the Gilded Age too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But again, they have this great series, the Gilded Age.
Yeah, I know, I see that there's a series. Did
When
you
is
watch
that
it?
Yeah.
starting?
It's a
What,
sec. I think it's the second season or third season.
Oh,
on where?
On one of the like HBO or Netflix, one of them.
I
Wow.
gotta check her.
Yeah,
It's an excellent show.
it's a drama, I take
Yeah,
it.
a drama.
Yeah, it's a
I highly
drama.
recommend it.
Oh, it's up to season 3 already.
Now, season
Yeah.
3. So you can
Wow.
catch. So
It's
you should
it's
catch
HBO,
season one and two.
it's HBO, it says.
I have not seen it
Started
on it.
January 24th, 2022.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And when is it starting again? Does it say?
Um,
no, it doesn't.
well, it's coming on Max, Hulu, I don't know.
Excellent cast.
Yeah, they said the cast is really good. Love the casting. Uh, wow. Yeah, American of immense economic change, great conflict between the old ways and brand new
Yeah.
systems, and huge fortunes were made and lost. And
That sounds
this
like now.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's pretty much now. So
And
how do we going to get through all this is my next question. I
We have
mean,
4 years we have four
we're,
years now to
actually
start
we have
working on it.
two.
actually we have two,
We have
Two.
two.
and hopefully the House
Bec-
flips.
because the midterm elections we can flip the House.
If we flip the house
conceivably.
and it's sort of,
Eh, If we flip the house, then we have a little bit of, some teeth to go
Well,
with.
we need people to start working
you
on
hear my
that now,
phone ring?
Should have been working on
including the
it.
Republican and the Democrats. We
Republicans don't
need
care. They just
moderates.
reelected Johnson.
They
The,
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
he lost on the first round, but the second round, the Republicans that were holdouts, I guess they got their way and got their whatever they wanted. So that he
Well,
said,
it should be interesting.
interesting. It's going to be a crap show, or as I say, a crap
Well,
fest. So,
listen, I'm
so
just saying we need moderates in both sides. We don't need extreme right and we don't need extreme left. We need people that are normal.
Well,
So we
there's no
need to
such
start
thing. There's no
working.
such thing anymore.
well,
I know that.
well, the
I wish there was.
one good thing is prices are going to go down. The war in Ukraine and Russia is going to end. The second day he's in, he's going to end it, and there's going to be peace in the Middle East.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he promised. That's what
Dream.
yeah,
people
yeah,
are
yeah.
talking about.
Again, I have two or three bridges in Brooklyn to sell you. Would you
I
like to
love
buy
myself
them?
dream.
Because if you believe any of that, then you are
Um,
just stupid.
I want
does
to believe.
anyone have
You
I'd love
want
to
to
believe in
believe it? You have
this
someone
is my calendar
it.
for my book for the year.
Oh, that's great. I love that calendar. I should have got one.
This is
So,
my calendar, and I really shouldn't show you this. I'm just gonna close the first letter so you can't
Oh,
see it.
yeah.
that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
That should be the word of the decade or the word of the
Wait,
It
year.
should be,
I
but
don't know
I
if you can.
covered the
Can
first
you see?
letter
Can
too.
you see this one?
No,
Whoops.
it's
No.
Uh, Let me see. Hold on. Ah, there goes my mic.
yeah.
Oh, here you go. Bitch, I am a secret ingredient. Yes, we are.
There you go. And there
Yes,
goes
we
there goes my mic.
are.
All
But
So
right.
here's,
are you looking forward for the new year? I mean, is this new year?
yes, I am looking forward to the new
Okay,
year.
this new year seems different than other New Years.
It
Or
does
No,
to
they all
me.
seem, well, it's different
No,
because we're
no,
in, I
no, it
don't know.
doesn't.
I think it's going to be the same as it was
No,
four
no.
years before.
No, because he had some people that restrained him then. Now there is none. There's no
Yeah.
protection. There's no wall. He can do whatever the hell he wants, and he has his loyalists to kiss his ass. And that's that. So whatever he said he's gonna do, he's gonna try to do. And I'm, hoping
I hope he
there's no
brings the
one to
hostages home from
there's
Israel to
no one to
Israel.
think he's gonna do that.
No,
He
but I'm
just
hoping.
said he told his minions that he was gonna lower grocery prices, and then he said just a couple of weeks ago, I can't do that. It's hard.
it's hard.
It's hard to do. The war, uh, that's hard to do. Really? And
Then
now,
he lied
God help
during.
us all if the bird flu takes off. Like Les is getting a lot of CDC information, and if I tell you what he gets in those reports, you would be crapping your pants right now. And
Well, I think
he's not gonna but he's not gonna do anything about vaccines. They're gonna if
What
this
bird flu?
oh my God. Really? Everything's gonna be good. It's all good, right? It's all good.
well, tell you, a lot of his power is going to be gotten by the common people if he lowers. If he number one, I think is important is to lower the prices of groceries.
It's not gonna happen.
I
How do
know,
you
but
expect that to
but for
happen?
whatever reason it happens, and then I mean, because that's what he ran on. I don't think, and he ran on. I think he also ran. We're not going to touch Social Security, and we're not
Bullshit.
going to talk, and we're not going to touch Medicare, and we're not
But
going to
but
touch
but his
hospitalization.
but Vivek and Musk are saying the opposite, and
I know, but
they're the ones in charge of this now,
well, that's the only way that they can knock $2 trillion off of the budget.
while giving a tax break to the rich,
Right.
but and raising tariffs, which will be paying
Well,
for.
raising tariffs is going to raise prices on everything. But
You
the
just said the prices are all going down, Malcolm.
No, he said, not me.
Oh, yeah, but you're basically saying you just said a couple of
I'm
minutes
Oh
I'm
no,
ago.
I'm
I'm
optimistic.
saying
What
Maxine, he
you're
said he's going to
optimistic?
do it.
I want to
He's
see
going to
that
do it.
happen. For the new year, I want to see that happen. If he
Are you
fulfills all, if he
have you
fulfills,
did you smoke peyote before you went on the air?
if he fulfills all his promises, I'm going to vote for him in the next 4 years.
Are you?
If he
He'll be
Uh,
king. You
fulfills
don't
all
need
his
to vote
First
for
of
promises.
all,
him. You don't need
he
to vote.
doesn't get another term.
Oh, yes, he
Yeah.
does. We have to then decide is it two consecutive terms that they're not allowed to do, or can they break it up?
There's nothing in the Constitution that says consecutive. It says 2 terms.
Right.
Unless they want to change the Constitution, and they cannot do that that quickly.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he has 4 years
but
to do it.
I was trying to show this. Um,
What is that?
it says, "This is what your grandparents
Oh, yeah.
looked
I
like
keep
in the '70s." I love this picture. Isn't this awesome?
It's
yeah.
true. It's
It says,
true.
"Dear kids, this is what your grandmas looked like in the '70s."
Right.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, it is.
We weren't bad looking, were we?
We were
That wasn't
pretty
us,
cool.
but we were pretty much like that with the jeans
Well,
and
it's funny. I'm always talking about, as I'm getting older, and for some reason, I guess on Google, Google certain things, but I'm always getting now the Google tells me, 15 things you look at when, you look for when you get older, and everything I'm doing, yes, that's it. Waking up with aches and pains
yeah.
that the doctors
Oh my
don't,
God.
that the doctors don't know
Yes.
what it is.
Well,
But they take various tests and other things. You might have. Try this.
right. Well, I'd say drugs.
Me too.
I don't know. I mean, so no one's making any New Year's resolutions,
The,
which was
the,
the
the
whole
only
point of
resolution I
this.
made so far is both Anna and I we're not drinking any alcohol for the month of
Oh,
January.
you're doing dry
Oh,
January?
that's
Dry
cool.
January. I don't know after that. And I know the
Okay.
first 2 days were difficult.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah, I'm used to having either a glass of wine or scotch on the rocks
I
Yeah.
don't.
for dinner.
See, I don't
Well,
really drink, so it doesn't make a difference.
well,
Doesn't
let's
And, and,
bother
and
me
say,
of
one
course,
way or
and
the
of
other.
course, for Christmas present, my boys brought me two fine bottles of scotch.
oh boy. Well, there
But
you
that's going to be
go.
there for next year, going into
2020,
2026.
2026. Yeah. Well, okay, that's good. I mean, the resolution, mine was to start a revolution. I can think we're gonna need one. But the goofy things, and I was looking online, is like try something fun. Well, one of the
That's
things they
cool.
said, try something fun, is get a tattoo. Would either of you get a tattoo?
No, it's against my
Me,
religion. I don't
not
put
my,
art on my
No,
body. No.
actually, my younger
what,
son got a tattoo.
what? Oh yeah? And it says maybe sew your own clothes. Who wants to do that?
No.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
what is this?
No.
So it's a sell your
Wait, you, it says host dinner parties and you like that.
I do that all the
So,
time.
and it
I
says
you
host
host
dinner
them?
parties.
go out and see a show or movie. I go to the movies. I'm a movie buff. I like the movies.
Too
Uh,
expensive.
well, I'm a member of the Burns and the Jacob Burns Film Center here, which is a fantastic. Ron Howard is on the board, and he did a spiel for them before each showing. You see him talk about the Burns, and he wears the hat and the whole thing. He's been known to wear the hat on talk shows. It says Jacob Burns Film Center. So I saw the Dylan movie.
How'd you like that?
70s.
Yeah, that's us, baby.
Mm.
That's the
That's a
70s.
great picture.
Let's see that again.
We were at the Dude Ranch, right, or something?
Yep.
We were
Mm-hmm.
wearing denim jackets.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm wearing overalls as always.
Yeah, I see.
Actually, you look like a little like Jane Fonda.
So, yeah, it's really funny. It's cute.
That's the 70s.
Yep, that's the '70s.
Did your light
So,
go out?
did we like to go out?
No,
Yeah, we
no.
went out. We used to go out a lot.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
They're
You said
70s.
No, 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 no. I mean, Paula's background light went out. Did you
No,
get
I'm
Oh,
still
confused?
here.
yeah, I see. Which one? Where's that from?
1970s. That was from a photo shoot.
That was
Well,
not
that's
good.
1978.
No, that was a good
You
shot.
have a picture of you in your bunny outfit,
Mm-hmm.
a full length shot.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, there you go.
I have one with
So
Cheryl. Hold it.
Those were the days, my friends.
Hey,
We
my
thought they'd
friends,
never
I
end.
think we'll never end.
we
Doi,
sing
doi,
and
doi,
dance
doi. Doi, doi,
forever
doi,
and a
doi, doi,
day.
doi.
We
Doi,
live a
doi,
life
doi,
we
doi, doi,
choose.
doi.
Did you ever
I know
think
I
that
have
you would
one
be
here somewhere.
singing that song in earnest?
La, 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 la. Did you find it? La, la. Whoops.
Yeah,
Just hold it back a little bit.
yeah. It's hard to
Uh,
see.
it's the
I know.
Yeah, the light.
yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, well, that's the two bunnies.
Yeah, it's hard to
The,
say it.
the only bunny I had was Pokey. He was a real
Oh, I
bunny.
remember
the only bunny I
Pokey.
had was for dinner.
What?
I love rabbit.
Rabbit.
No, you didn't eat rabbit.
Did you ever eat
Yeah.
rabbit?
No,
Why?
never will.
And that's
It's
hard to
not.
see because
There's somehow the light, whatever
yeah.
light is hitting it, is coming.
Yeah.
Not. Well, hold
Put
it
on.
back a little bit. Oh, there you
Okay.
go. That's better. That's a bunny. Is that a bunny? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
It's a
bunny thing.
bunny.
That's a
I'm sitting
bunny.
in front
That's
of Hef's
Bunny
picture.
That's a
Rusty.
Bunny
that's the
Rusty.
right. Because Paula was taken, right?
Yeah.
For
Why
whatever
is my light
reason,
out?
your
That
light,
is so weird.
your background is going out.
I
Yeah, it's
know.
strange.
You're getting dark. Look, it's lucky we only
Ooh.
have 3 minutes left.
Oh
Oh,
no.
uh-oh. So
I don't
now
know why.
I don't know.
The light on the computer went out.
The computer,
No,
maybe check the brightness on it. Did
Went on again for a second.
I know. It's weird. If my I
Okay,
Oh, that's better.
that's better.
okay.
There you
You
go.
should have seen New Year's Eve. The lights were flickering on and off again.
Oh, we had a terrible lightning and thunderstorm.
Mm.
My
We didn't
house
have a
literally,
thunderstorm.
no, we had rolling thunder
Rolling
and
Thunder.
We
we
didn't have
literally,
that.
it felt like an earthquake. The house was
Wow.
shaking.
We had one bang of thunder the day before
Oh,
when it was raining,
we,
but
and that,
nothing
We
major.
didn't have thunder, but there was so much firecrackers and fireworks,
no,
Hmm.
more
we
than
had,
normal.
well, they have pictures of the lightning striking the World Trade Center and the Empire State
Ah,
Building.
No,
And then they
oh,
have
great.
pictures of the lightning striking the Capitol building and the White House. If this is not an omen, I don't know what is. And
well, the
everyone
Oh,
the next day in Chappieland were going, did you all feel that? Did you all feel that? The house shook. My house shook.
we
And
didn't have
luckily the
that.
dogs were fine. So for some reason, Sparkles and Bluey didn't care. I
did
know some dogs would have went crazy.
yes, some dogs and cats hate the sound.
They get
Elsa
nervous. Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't hate it. She doesn't like it, but she the other day when we had one big bang that she got scared. Dennis slept through it.
He sleeps through
I s-
everything.
yeah, he does.
Were
It's
you
Not
up?
me.
crazy.
I'm
No,
always up.
you and
I didn't
Les.
get to sleep till 3:30 in the morning
What are
on New
you
Year's
doing?
Eve.
You're listening to radio, watching TV, or
What, at 3:30 in the morning
yeah,
after
or
New
doing
Year's
other
Day?
things, or doing other
Oh,
I
things that
was
you shouldn't.
cleaning up my house. I can't go to sleep unless my kitchen is 100% clean.
Really?
Yes, I cannot go to bed. So Dennis and I cleaned our kitchen.
not I, said the governor.
Yeah.
Well, next year I'm
Um,
going to have a party. Next year you're staying over, Max.
oh yeah. Okay. Have to bring the dog.
And you didn't invite me.
You could sleep
You're
over too. No, unfortunately, the dogs have to stay. Elsa's not going to be here either.
good. So if Elsa's not there, then I could bring Sparkles.
Yeah, no.
That way Elsa Sparkles could just hang out.
But are you sure you're not going to stay in Finland?
Ooh.
It's very possible that I might be moving there. So,
No, I don't think so.
Either that,
But it wouldn't be in the winter. It
yeah,
would
either
be in
that
the
in
spring and the
Portugal.
summer.
Are you
Portugal,
going to Finland?
I am. June.
When?
June.
Cool.
I'm going to Finland and Lake Como after that. That's my birthday
Mm.
present from this
But
year.
you have to bring your computer with you so we could do
A
a
Zoom from
show.
there, from Finland.
I could use my phone. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That'd be so cool.
I have Zoom on my phone, so
oh,
I
that'd
could
be
just
cool. Remember, that's what you're going to do. We're going to do a show from there.
I
From
could
Finland. Finland.
from
Yeah, my
Helsinki
ancestors are from Finland.
from your ancestors are from Finland?
Yes. On
Who?
the DNA test,
No.
I am from Russia, and when Russia was Finland was part of Russia, the border there. So my family is partially like 2% from Finland.
I,
Get out. I
Hmm.
never knew that. You have to
Well,
tell
I look, this
you have to
is
tell
all,
Sarah that.
yeah.
You're a fellow kindred
well,
spirit.
according to Ancestry.com, I think I was 99.6% Ashkenazi Jew
I'm 100%, they said Ashkenazi Jew,
from the.
but my family is Latvia, Lithuania,
eh,
and then that's like 96%. And then I'm like 1% Israel, 2%
Israel.
Russia. Yeah, 1% Israel, 1% Russia, or 2%
Yeah,
Russia, and 1% Finland.
Oh boy. I didn't know you were
no
from
wonder why you
Uh,
have red hair.
well,
From
Finns though.
from
Red hair
Latvia.
would
It's
be
from Latvia and Lithuania.
oh my God.
That's all from
Latvia.
Lithuania and
Mostly most
Latvia.
of the I've never seen as many redheads as I did when I was in Dublin.
You, well, of course, yeah.
I would say it was the most, I mean, you would fit in so well there.
I know I want to
And
go
you
someplace
have
where
to
I
go
could
to
fit in for a
you
change.
will. Dublin, there's so many redheads, it's unbelievable.
Anyway,
But I heard there are more
my
red.
children, believe it or not,
I
our time is up.
Hold on, well,
oh
finish your thought about you heard there was what?
no, I
Redheads?
heard in Latvia there's more redheads there than there are equal to Dublin in Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep,
I guess they
Oh.
yep,
have
that's where my whole family's from.
I guess they
My mother.
have good hair products there.
I hope so.
Of course, you're natural, right?
Yes. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
mm.
One one day I'll do without my makeup and you'll really see.
We'll
Did,
Never
see the
gonna
real
happen.
you.
do you have freckles?
Yes, lots
Oh
of
my God,
freckles.
did she have freckles? Oh my
Still,
God. You have no idea.
I have lots
She
of
had the
freckles.
most freckles of anyone
I know.
like that I know.
A-
She was the freckle queen.
Anyway,
Seriously.
guys,
All
time
right,
is up
well,
for
have a
Children's
happy,
Lecture on
healthy New
Zoom,
Year.
Happy, healthy to everyone, and we'll
and
see
we'll
you
keep
next
our,
week.
we'll keep our faith to
right,
see that we don't
good
implode.
things will happen.
We'll try to keep,
Let's
good
pray
things.
for a good 4 years.
I'm hoping it's 2 years.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
hoping,
two
Well,
years, but I'm hoping.
I'm hoping in the midterms we get out of this mess, but we'll see.
well,
Anyway,
again,
don't be shocked by the headlines in the next few weeks. Arrivederci.
arrivederci. Bye.
I'm
Happy New
not.
Year, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Ciao.
I'm
Ciao.
me.